chemo port and chemo day 1 part 2. All right, so when we left off, we were talking about the pain at the restaurant and taking the oxycodone 5 milligram. And so I took that, and then 6 hours later, I think, I was allowed to take it again, and the pain was really bad. And I could not lift my arm without pain, like my left arm. And if you see it, it's like really, really close to the shoulder. This is where they cut it open. This is where they put the circular part of the port, and then they connect it somewhere over here. And so it's so close to my shoulder that it felt like every time I lifted my arm, it would hurt so bad. They told me I couldn't hold my 2-year-old for 4 months on this side, which is my side that I hold her on. So I took another oxycodone and a Tylenol PM, and I was out. And my husband had to do bath time, put her to sleep, all that jazz. But I was in so much pain. I was just so happy to not be in pain and be able to sleep. Because I'm pregnant too, so I'm super tired all the time. Then the next day I woke up and I could lift my arm a little bit more. I could probably do this much. But still pain, but then I went through the day without the oxy and just did it at night again. And then I could lift my arm this much, and now I can lift my arm this much before it starts to hurt. And I can't do this or it starts to hurt. So I can't lay on my left side very well unless I have the pain meds, which is how I sleep. But I don't think I'll need it tonight and I'll get to it, but for chemo they gave you steroids. And I think the steroids maybe are helping with inflammation or something. Not really sure. But I went today to do chemo. And mind you, my port is very new. It's just from Tuesday, which is 3 days ago. So I went to go do chemo. And they had me put lidocaine on it an hour before, and I told them it still feels really tender, because lidocaine is mostly for the skin, for them putting the needle in, but my stuff is underneath the skin from surgery, so I knew it was gonna hurt. And they said it probably will hurt, but this will be the most painful chemo thing probably. At chemo.